ghtenstein. Perhaps the Count will find a way to make his monster work today. For if he solves this monster mania, he can return to Transylvania. So welcome where the sun won't shine, to the castle of Count Frightenstein.
All right, you little devils. Tell me truthfully, do you really love me? Serves you right. Featherfoot has graced the wonderful walls of the castle. How are you, Featherfoot?
I was on the floor, master, not on the walls.
Do not talk back to account. All right, explain yourself, Igor. What were you doing? You're late again.
I was just putting some soap in the moat.
Soap in the moat, eh?
Soap in the moat.
There is no time for this. For now, it is time to raise the flag.
Yes, master.
And to sing our national anthem.
Go, we go to Transylvania.
With happiness.
The devils and bats will always maim. Ja, the making more of a likely claim. Ja, as we go stumbling to.
Easy on the band brake. I pledge by the sign of the three-toed sloth that I will do my best to do my duty, to always obey the laws of the werewolf pack, and to never rest till Brucey lives once more and takes his rightful place in the annals of distinguished monsters. And I can once again return to that most glorious of homelands.
Regarding Transylvania.
Easy, boy.
As we go stumbling through.
Get up! Now explain yourself. What were you doing?
Master, I was outside putting soap in the moat.
What nonsense is that? Do you not realize it has been raining here for 13 years? What would be the point of washing the moat?
Well, master, I think I've invented a new use for your undrinkable, unthinkable Dracola. You see, I put some soap suds and some Dracola in the moat at the same time.
And what is the result?
Well, master, I think this will revolutionize the soft drink industry.
Tell me.
I have discovered, I think, a moat float.
You should not have thought.
One thing I cannot see the good there is in one insect I know. I speak, of course, about the worst, the bothersome mosquito. But Petvet has opinions that don't coincide with mine. He says to me, I think that pest is really very fine. Just think, if he were now extinct, however would we get such lovely things as insect spray and the mosquito net?
It's gonna bring me today. He brings some beautiful pets for me. Oh, it's pet vet time. I was just going to say, oh, look at that kitty on your shoulder.
Special pussycat. And we call this one,
Oh,
whoops.
lovely
Yeah, that's
chef.
well done, Portia.
Good chef.
Say hello to Portia,
Hello,
Igor.
Portia.
Now, guess what kind of
Sit
a
here by
pussycat
me.
this is?
It's a brown pussycat.
Well, that's very close. It's a Burmese. That's a very special kind of breed.
Oh.
That's right. Now, they're short-haired, sable brown, or champagne. Now, this one, Portia, happens to be champagne, and just beautiful, too. Now, they're short with a heavy body and a thick tail. Can we see the little tail there? Let's see your tail,
sure.
Portia. There, yes,
that's
you're beautiful.
lovely.
You're just beautiful with your yellow eyes. Yes, you are. I love you. That's right.
Does
Now,
this cat
do you
come
know-
from Burma?
No, I'm going to tell you something very interesting about that. In the 1930s, a female brown cat was brought to the United States from Burma, and it was crossed with a seal point Siamese, thus starting the Burmese breed. Now, it took a long, long time of breeding, of course, and then we've ended up with this beautiful, beautiful pussycat.
It was worth waiting for. It's beautiful.
Well said, Igor. It certainly was worth waiting for, I'll tell you that. And you know what? Portia's only 7 months old, just a baby. That's right, and they make wonderful pets for children. They really do. Nice house pets. Well, you know something? You're such a nice man, and you're so kind to animals. I want you to have Portia.
For me?
Of course.
Oh, don't go away, Portia.
He won't go away.
I'm just going to ask old Grumpy Sloth,
Oh,
but maybe he'll change his
shoulder.
mind today.
Come on up in the shoulder, my darling.
Mr. Sloth, I got a visitor named Portia. Yeah, and I just thought, you know... Yes, I understand.
Well, my goodness, it's plain to see what the answer is, as usual.
Yeah, but he doesn't care about me.
Just remember, I
And I
want you to
never-
remember, Igor, pets are friends.
I remember pets are friends.
Hey, that's interesting.
We will be back in just one moment. Ooga booga.
That Igor, he's heavy.
I had 3 apples. One is good, and one is better, and the last one was the bestest.
All right. Hold on, Igor. That is wrong.
Hammer Igor now.
No, of course not. Say hello nicely to Igor.
Oh, hello nicely to
Yeah, hello nicely, and keep your distance.
Isn't that nice now, Igor? I hear
Lovely.
you've been upsetting the English language again.
Who, me?
That's right, you admit it.
No, I don't.
I distinctly heard you saying, let's have an instant replay on this, please. I have 3 apples. One is good, one is better, and one is bestest?
Wrong.
Why is that wrong?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. They were all rotten.
No, Igor.
Hammer Igor now.
No, not yet. Igor, if one apple was good and one was better, then what was the last one?
Well, let's see, bestest.
No, wrong again.
Hammer now this time.
Give him
Wowie.
one more chance. Igor, one apple is good, one apple is better, and the last apple is
The goodest.
wrong.
Mostest.
No, wrong.
Wonderfulest.
No, one apple is, come on now.
Give me one more chance, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Well, the last apple one is best.
That's right. All right, let's see the corrected version, please. Yes, and one is best. That's the idea. Very good.
Oh, grammar, slammer, bammer, hammer Igor tomorrow?
Well, maybe if he doesn't give us one of those apples.
Uh-huh.
Griselda, Gronk.
Griselda, I once said to her, you really should start looking for some nice girl to come in here and help you with your cooking. She laughed and said, another girl would be no good to me. She'd only see how well I cook and die from jealousy. I thought about that for a while, and then I said, it's true, 'cause no one in this universe could cook the way you do.
Though April showers may bring your way, they bring the rivers that flow in May. So when it's raining, you'll get soaking wet. Because it isn't raining flowers, you know it's raining down all wet. The humor, the talent, the beauty. Ooh, come on into Happiness Street. Wow. Woo! The grapes of wrath. Having a ball, wonderful time. And we have a lovely recipe for you today, and I think you're just going to love it. And we call this particular one waterlogged supersaturated leopard spot stew. And it's really something, I'll tell you. Now, let me just check the old recipe book here. Yes, I have everything I want. Oh, we have pre-prepared certain things, which I don't require. Wonderful. Now we're starting out here with some cacti liquid. Naturally you would. I have so much fun in my kitchens. Whew. Now, going along with this usually turns out pretty bad, so why not a lemon? Got myself. And now a little suntan. Yes, you need the suntan lotion. Always works, doesn't it? Very good. Now, what else are we going to have? Oh, yeast, of course. And what is my favorite? Walt. Yes, I just love my Walt. There we go. Oh, it's so flavorful. Just fantastic. Feast your eyes on beauty. And now here I go for my last and final. Nothing for me today? Oh, shirking your duties, eh? Well, buzz off. Well, now here I am at that special counter, and you well know, you know very well, that some of these ingredients are quite hard to get. That's why I've had this special shelf made up by my own lily white hands. Well, the first article we're going to use today is, you remember this one? Come on now, we've used it once before. It's the last one, too. Yes, a hairy ostrich egg. Hi-ho sliver. Away. Here we go with our hairy ostrich egg. Now this time, we will pluck the hair from the hairy ostrich egg. Now that didn't hurt, did it? And now we will take yon egg and throw it into yon cauldron. This should really be exciting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, throw. Got it again. That being done, we return to the mixing bowl, and now we're going to the cauldron. Aren't we? Yes, we are. Right to the cauldron. Oh, such fun, such fun. Keeps you alert. Now here we go, into the mixing bowl with all our little goodies. Cauldron, cauldron, toilet trouble. Cauldron boil and cauldron bubble. Take this time. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Woo! That is the worst. I've had bad, but how they can ever put that in a book, I'll never know. It's unbelievable.
It is said by the wise man, the yogi is like the elephant, both merely an illusion of 7 easy-to-follow steps.
I love all living creatures. The sloth, nope.
Do 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 wah do wah
Oh, that's cool, Wolfman.
I know, babe. What's
That's
happening?
really cool.
What's happening, Gronk?
Well, I have another riddle for you.
I'm ready.
Okay, why is a comb a good gift to give to an actor?
I don't know. Why is a comb a good gift to give to an actor?
Because it will help him get better parts.
I think I quite like Boanna Clyde Batty.
Boanna Clyde was passing through the lower Ganges basin when all at once he found it was a tiger he was facing. The tiger was a funny sort, Boanna later said, because I noticed that he had a hat upon his head. The tiger said, "Don't be afraid. This won't take long to do. You sneak about to study us. Well, now, we'll study you."
It's tiny do time. Oh, Cheetah, throw it back, good girl. Thank you. Your throw was a little off. Try it again. Come on now, Cheetah. One more time. Very good. Well, spot on. Oh, I'm very sorry. I got carried away, didn't I? But Warner Clyde Batty at your service to bring you all the lovely films of our animals. Glad you could drop in to see us. Sir, this is not the place to have a bath. Thank you. Right. All right, now, as I was saying, we have some lovely films for you, and I hope you like them. By the way, have you gone to your local zoo? Have you? Well, I hope so, because your zoo is a place of great entertainment with all the beautiful animals and well cared for, I hope, because we don't want to hurt our animal friends, do we? Right you are. All right, mate, so off we go to the film projector and see what we shall see. All right, reels in place. This has to be one of the busiest forests for a lonely forest I've ever seen in my life. Oh, really, I don't understand it. All right, and away we go. No peace and quiet anymore. That's it. There we go. And what are we going to see? And what have we got here? Look at the size of it, would you? My goodness gracious. Now, these are sea turtles, you see, and this is the green turtle. Oh, look at the lovely miss there, too. Hello, miss, how are you? Have a little piggyback ride, eh? Oh, look at that. Now, these were once abundant in tropical seas. Now, its name comes from the green tinge to the fatty portions of its body, you see. Hello, sir, and how are you today? Very nice, too, I would imagine. Now, its head is too large to be drawn into the shell. Pity. How are you going to hide, eh, mate? Oh, look at this, a couple right there. You notice how they differ from toads now, you see. Remember what I told you about toads? They have the high shell. And these are sea turtles, which makes them an aquarium, you see. So they'd be more streamlined in the water. Now, they swim quite well, too, they do. Now, the shell reaches a maximum length of 4 feet. My goodness gracious, that's a large one, isn't it? And it weighs between 300 and 400 pounds. My goodness. Oh, taking a little sunning on the beach there. That's right. Gonna get a nice suntan, mate? Oh, isn't that nice? Look at him there, look at him. Oh, look. Oh, he's really having a look. See, that one is. Hello, sir, how are you? Yeah, can you give us a kiss, eh? Give us a kiss, that's right, mate. Ha, ha, ha. Bye-bye now. Ta-ra, ta-ra. Have a nice swim, Oh, lovely, I should say lovely. And did you like the film? Did you now? Well, I'm so happy you did. Thank you so much for dropping in and seeing us. And now this is Bawana Clyde, who unfortunately has to say ooga booga, which means, hey, if you go down in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise because the bears there will certainly be whopping it up and luxurious. All right, I hope you like our show, and please come back and see us real soon, eh? All right, ta-ra, mates, ta-ra, bye-bye.
Bawana Clyde should make a film about the sloth. Perish the thought.
Harvey Wallbanger here at the Dead Letter Office.
Griselda here at the Dead Letter Office.
Hi there, Griselda.
Hi, Harvey.
Some more mail for you.
Oh, good.
Here's one now. Dear
those girls still
Griselda.
working back there?
Huh?
Are those girls still working back
Certainly
there?
they are.
My goodness, they never stop.
Hard at work typing up the answers and things like that.
Oh, very good.
Oh, yes. Dear Griselda, it says, why isn't it polite to give a really expensive gift?
Well, you'll embarrass them, sweetheart. Mind you, I wouldn't be, of course, but some people would. Giving an expensive gift makes people think they have to give a more expensive one. Come to think of it, they should. Seriously, though, get a small personal something. And don't try to buy friendship with classy merchandise. Okay, mind you, that doesn't apply to you buying things for me, Harvey. Give me anything, Wallbanger, but give me another letter.
Okay. Dear Griselda, is it rude to use somebody else's toothbrush?
As rude as using someone else's teeth, sweetheart. Really, it's not polite. And also, can you dig it? It's not hygienic. Now, that means germs. Now, if you're staying overnight someplace, ask if they have an extra toothbrush, or better, bring one with you. You wouldn't wear someone else's dirty socks, would you? No. Well, we know you would, but you've got no class, Wallbanger. All right, who does anyway? Go ahead.
Dear Griselda.
Sizzle.
Dear Griselda, is it rude to fall asleep at my aunt's house?
Well, don't look at me. I've never done it. Get it? No, seriously, though, you really should never fall asleep anywhere, except in your own bed. The only time it's all right is when it's past your bedtime. And if your aunt talks the way mine used to... Bye-bye, Harvey.
Goodbye, Griselda.
Commercials are grammatically correct.
The librarian sure likes to sleep a lot.
Oh, I think the old librarian is someone to admire. He'll read from dawn into the night and sometimes not retire. The thing that puzzles me the most is his amazing feat of never stopping for a bite of anything to eat. I asked him once about it, and he said, well, now I find that reading is good enough for me, 'cause it's food for the mind.
Welcome to the library. And I am the librarian. Ah, yes. Nice of you to visit me today. Here we go. I have some lovely, lovely stories that will terrify you. And now, get ready for fear. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Ooh, frightening. Isn't it? I'll try another. The little black dog ran around the house and set the bull a-roaring and drove the monkey in the boat, who set the oars a-rowing and scared the rooster on the rock, who cracked his throat from crowing. Terrifying. No, it wasn't. All right. Little Polly Flinders sat among the cinders, warming her pretty little toes. Her mother came and caught her and punished her little daughter for spoiling her nice new clothes. You must be frightened out of your wits by now. My goodness. I must hurry now, for you know what's happening as well as I. The storm is approaching. Here's one. Here's the last one, and this will get you, I'm sure. The smoking stick. Mother and father and Uncle Dick went to London on a stick. The stick broke and made a smoke and stifled all the London folk. Terrified, aren't you? Terrified? You're not terrified at all. Well, I must sleep now while the storm comes. But until I see you next time, I am the librarian saying goodbye. Go to your library.
You know, they just don't write music like that anymore. But sounds great.
I'll get it, master.
No, Igor, I'll get it.
No, master, really, you should rest a while. Plenty of business. I'll get it.
Igor,
master.
I said I will get it.
Master, you need a rest to save for Bruce's energy.
I know what I'm doing with Brucey and everybody else. I'll take it.
Take it.
Thank you. Hello.
Who was it?
Wrong number. All right, you answer it then. You're such a meeny moops.
Hello? Who's that? Somebody horsing around. I'll get it. Hello? Hello, who's that?
It's Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty. Just hang on a second. That's what I said, Humpty Dumpty.
That's what I said too, Humpty Dumpty.
What about Humpty Dumpty? What can I do for you?
I just called to say I'm all broken up.
What did he want? What did he
He
want?
just called to say he's all broken up. Big deal.
That's funny, though. Hello. Got a wrong number. I'll get the next one. I'm going to prove them wrong. Hello? Hello?
You wouldn't believe it.
I wouldn't believe what?
You would not believe it.
What wouldn't I believe?
You wouldn't believe it.
Well, tell me, then I'll tell you what...
Who was it, master?
You wouldn't believe it, Igor. All right, get that one. What a funny stuff.
Hello?
How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
It's Henry down at the bakery.
Oh, what are you doing down there, Henry?
Loafing around.
You shouldn't be. The master will be very angry.
What will make me angry?
The fellows at the bakery, they're just loafing around.
Everybody's a jokester today. Go ahead, answer.
Meeny, meeny, miny, meeny. Hello? I get the message.
Who's that, Igor?
Some of the neighbors just booing.
Oh, that stands to reason. They always boo.
Oh. Long distance. Hello?
Hello there.
Hello?
Yes, this is your friendly afternoon TV quizmaster calling.
Hello, afternoon TV quiz
We've got
master.
exciting news for you and yours.
Oh, good.
We've got a wonderful contest, and your name has come up as the lucky person to answer our skill testing question and win a trip for two round trip to the Caribbean island.
Just hang on a second.
What's happening?
Skill testing question, and we can win a trip there and back from the Caribbean islands.
You mean a round trip? Oh, this is fantastic.
Yes.
But I'll find out what the question is.
Hello, what is the question? Are we ready?
Are you ready for your skill testing question?
That's what I said, we're ready.
Well, golly gee, here it goes. You've got 2 seconds to answer this question.
2 seconds, I better.
What is heavier, a pound of feathers
Pound of feathers?
or a pound of lead?
Pound of lead, 2 seconds. What is heavier?
What is heavier? What is a pound of feathers? A pound of feathers.
I'm sorry, your time is up. Do you have an answer?
I got the answer. 2 pounds of feathers.
Wrong.
Did we get it? Did we get that, eh?
He said we were wrong, master, and we have to send them 2 round-trip tickets to the Caribbean.
They must be out of their mind.
Straighten up.
Come right back now, here.
Hey, did you ever hear of a termite actor that loved the stage because there were so many parts he could sink his teeth into? I think that's funny. Don't you? Oh, well, lunchtime.
Oh,
the professor is a clever man with several PhDs and scholarship awards and some citations and degrees. But one thing that he doesn't have is a bachelor degree. He says I do deserve one, but the scholars disagree. A bachelor degree, they said, has rules that can't be varied, and that I lost my chance for one the moment I got married.
How do you do, people? Ladies and gentlemen, men and women, and boys and girls, and everybody. I'm Professor Julius Sumner Miller, and physics is my business. And our special business today has special interest, because I have put together some wheels which are not round. A wheel which rolls crazy. That is a pair. And the question arises, since they wobble as they roll, and frightfully so, you see the strange things that emerge from this place, which is a strange place. I say if I put that board on there, and I roll the board on the wheels, is not it to be expected that the board wobbles? No, no. That's the beauty of what comes out of this place. Watch it. If we look at it on the horizontal, the board doesn't wobble. The board doesn't wobble. And I think that is wonderful to contemplate. Oh, you see, the wheels are indeed so crazy that they came apart. And I leave it to you as an exercise in thinking, why did not the board wobble?
Margaret Trudeau, eat your heart out.
Now I want to go back to this business of inertia and show it to you more dramatically. For this purpose, consider the following. First, I want you all who see me and hear me to do as follows. Grab some air. Grab some. Just grab some. There's nothing there. Oh, there's plenty there. There is plenty there. In each cubic centimeter, or better still, in each cubic centimeter, that's 1 centimeter on an edge, there are 3 times 10 to the 19 molecules of gas. Oh, 10 to the 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 molecules of gas. 3 times that many. How big is that number? Oh, that number is incredible. Let me pose an exercise for you to think about. Supposing you went to the sea and picked up 10 to the 19 grains of sand, and then put them all neatly in a pile. How big a pile would you have? Well, I'm going to show you how big a pile you would have. You would have a pile of grains of sand 1 mile by 1 mile by 1 mile. That's how many grains of sand or molecules of gas there are in a cubic centimeter of air. You know how big a cubic centimeter is? It's about as big as the end of my little finger, cut off behind the nail. That's how big. Now, supposing all these grains of sand you are now required to count. And supposing I allowed you the privilege of counting them at 10 per second. 1 of the rivers, 10. 1 of the rivers, 10. 1 of the rivers. How long would it take you to count 10 to the 19 grains of sand, counting at 10 per second? Well, there are about 100,000 seconds in a day, and therefore there are 350-odd 100,000 seconds in a year. And if you do the arithmetic, it takes you something like 100,000 million years. 100,000 million years. Incredible. And remember, 3 times that many, because I just said 10 to the 19. Proof that the air is massive. Paper. 20 inches by 30. 30 by 20. 600 square inches. 15 pounds per square inch, roughly, is atmospheric pressure. 9,000 pounds of air here. aboard. I put it under. I now wish to move that very fast. Accelerate it quickly, as I did the flask of water with the paper in an earlier segment, in an earlier program. Watch it. Should not everything tip over? No. Enormous inertia, and it wants to stay at rest. Watch it. And I'm going to do it again because I like it. And it is very dramatic. And we shall come another day. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Okay.
What's the matter, big fella? Not doing so good? You've only got one man left, you know.
Well, you've only got 8, Master.
Yeah, that's too bad. Well, anyway, it's your move, and, I see you have a jump, so take your jump.
Yeah, but every time I want to take a jump, you get mad at me.
Igor, you shock me. To think a count would get mad over a silly game? That's foolish of you. No, look, if you have the jump, you have it coming to you. You've earned it.
Are you sure, Master?
Of course. Just take your jump, Igor. It's only a matter of time now till I win.
All right, Master.
Now it's my move, huh?
Now it's your move, Master.
There, I think you better answer the mail while I cool off.
Hello, Mr. Mailman.
Don't rub it in. Everybody hates a poor winner. All right, what's in the mail today?
I got all these kind of mail here. Some bills. Some complaints. I like that.
Now you're getting the idea. Here, let's have some fun.
Some from your mother.
What, my mother?
I'm only joking, mister.
All right.
I want to get you in a bad mood
My mother ever finds
because
out.
you lost the check again.
Don't rub it in, Igor. I know I lost.
That's for later.
Oh.
A bill from the post office. Another complaint. Oh! What's
that?
Oh! To Count
ghtenstein of Frankenstein.
Special delivery.
This is strange. Let's see. Can you see through it? Here, let me feel the weight.
Shake it, Master.
I can't figure out what that is. Oh,
Let's open it, Master.
I'm dying of curiosity. Open it up. Open it up. I'll help you.
I'll do it, Master.
Igor. I can't understand that. What do you make of that? What would that be?
I don't know, Master, but I have an idea.
What do you think, Igor?
To me, it looks like a chain letter. Well, could be.
It is time now to read one of our letters. Yes, I love this part. No, you don't catch me this time. Dear Oracle, please tell me what the word high cycle and low cycle mean in a horoscope. Signed sincerely, puzzled. Well, let me think on it. Now, well puzzled? High and low cycles are determined by the planets that have an influence on your particular astrological sign. A high cycle is a period of sustained good fortune when you are at the top of your form, and a low cycle is the exact opposite. Astrologers can determine well in advance when your various cycle can occur. But it would be even better if someone could determine when that dumb noise is going to appear, as it always does, because it's a low cycle since the first day I heard it. Now, maybe that was the phone. My oracle-to-oracle calls. Hello? No, not too bad. Yes? Yes, all right. Sure, I got it. Right, 3 loaves of bread. Yes, 2 quarts of milk. Okay, right. I'll think up the rest. Bye-bye. That was my good friend. And now remember, look to the stars. Oh, there's a great deal of pain in that. I think he's got it in for me.
out of sight.
You know, all the monkeys out in the zoo. You stay tuned and you'll see a few. Ooga booga.
You know, Igor, people like you don't grow on trees.
Oh, thank you.
They swing on them.
I am the wolf man. Oh-wee! Ho, 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 how do you do? And how are you? Yeah, and remember, we believe in the wolf. This is EECH, coming to you through the courtesy of Dracola. Time out, time out. Hello, I am the wolf man. What's that? You've tried Dracola? And you're not feeling well? Whoa. Well, give me a request and I'll try and make it up to you. Crimson and Clover, way back in 1969. Tommy James and the Shondells, you got it. Okay, baby, right. Just before we do that, it's chime time. And missed again.
Igor, what are you doing?
Just eating a peanut butter and oyster sandwich, Master.
What for?
Well, Master, just to keep from being hungry between meals.
It's a lucky thing it doesn't kill you between meals, peanut butter and oyster. You must be crazy. Here, Igor. Feast your eyes on the latest invention of the Count. How do you like that?
Master, it is fantastic.
Of course it is.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? Oh, I'll explain it to you. You see, by turning on the dial here, this and... Well, wait. I'll explain it a different way. Even you will understand this. Have you ever had your foot go to sleep?
Yes, Master. Every night it goes to sleep with the rest of my body.
No, I don't mean that. I mean your foot going to sleep in the daytime.
No, Master.
You've never had that?
Never had that.
Well, lots of people do. They go to sleep all the time. Well, I have invented a device whereby it will wake their feet up.
That's fantastic, Master.
And I'm going to try it out on, guess who? You. All right, Igor. I'll show you how it works. Now, oops.
Master, I'd rather not get involved.
You will do as you're told. Remember the sloth, huh? Now, sit down here and give me your foot. That's the idea. There.
Are you sure it's safe, Master?
Of course it is. The Count made it, didn't he?
Yes, that's what I mean.
It's going to be fantastic. Now, I shall turn it on and watch what happens.
Master!
Igor, take it away. It's a flop and a failure. Take it away.
Master, if it's all the same with you, I'd rather keep it for a little while.
Oh, but why, Igor?
Well, Master, I could get a bandage and I could use it as a splint.
Heavy.
Cancel the mail. Oh, hi there, Count.
Of course, it is the Count. He has
Of
arrived.
course.
And how are you today, Harvey? Clown Glabber.
Oh, it's Harvey Wallbanger.
Harvey Wallbanger. Well, you won't.
And how
get
are
me
you,
every time.
Count?
I'm feeling quite well, thank you. Is there any mail for me, Harvey?
Any mail for you, Harvey? Well,
No, there's any mail for me, Harvey.
Oh, just a minute. Oh yes, there's one.
Oh.
That one there. There you go.
Well, thank you very much.
There.
That's very kind of you.
Okay.
Now we will see what we shall see.
Right.
Dear Count, that's me. Is it true that Harvey Wallbanger is really a monster in disguise, signed Glynis? Well, firstly, Glynis, we're going to send you a picture, that's for sure. And in answer to the second question, perhaps Harvey Fencefolder here can answer that for you.
I am a post monster. And this is not a disguise. They don't sell this at your neighborhood confectionery, you know.
Too much. Yeah,
Not enough, not enough.
Unusual. Very unusual.
The castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.
The show is definitely over.